Now Young Boys Club will play Raghu. Now Young Boys will be playing Raghubansh Sports Academy in the second match today. Ketan Jaiswal and Nabin Chobe, the two batsmen. Vibala will be bowling the first ball. He is a right arm medium pace. He have played 54 matches and took 50 wickets with an economy of 7.15. And Nabin Chobe to start with. Starts with a dot ball. Up in the air, catch it is the call, but it falls short. A good diving effort in the deep to save a certain boundary. That's good fielding. Positive start from both the teams. Ketan and Nabin, the two openers. This is the power play over. This guy got pace. Good field placement. Just a single coming from it. 3 from 3. We have seen 121 runs easily chased in the previous game. Fourth ball of the first power play over. Shuffles outside off, pulls the ball into the air. And it's all the way for a 6. That's beautiful start. That's positive start from Young Club. They have won their previous game. And this is their game number 2. They have chased 121 runs in the previous game. So how much can they score batting first? This is the question. They can chase 121 runs. Then how much can they score in the full 10 over quota? This is not the same fielding side. This is another team. Nabin. Raghubansh Sports Academy have a good bowling lineup. Vibala on to his 5th ball. Attacking the stumps. Flick towards mid-on. It will be a dot ball. That's very good bowling. Positive bowling from Vibala. After getting hit for a 6. Attacked the stumps. And that given him a dot ball. Last ball of the power play over. Shuffles outside off, plays it between point and cover for a magical boundary. That's magical hitting. Fantastic boundary. 13 in the first over and it will double up. That means it will be 26 from the first. That's positive batting from Young Club. They have won their first game. They are in confidence now. Their confidence have boosted up. And that's very good start from Nabin and Ketan. Nabin is on 10 from just 3. And after 1 over, it's 13 into 2 means 26 without loss. This is now played towards extra cover region for a single. The power play is up. 20. 'Shuffles it, then tries for a switch hit, but nothing happened. 27 without loss after 1.2. That's up in the air and covers. One bounce. Maybe a 4 or 6. It's one bounce to the fence for a boundary. Positive batting from Nabeen. 31. Look at that shot again. It's 31 without loss after 1.3. Shuffles outside off. Tries to pull it again. Catch it was the call. The ball will rush to the fence, but there was a backup in the deep. Just 2 runs from it. 7 runs from the first 4 deliveries in the second over. That's outside leg stump for a wide. Eight runs from first 4 deliveries in the second over. 5th ball up over the fielder, and that's gone for a boundary. That's good batting. Positive batting from Nabeen. 12 runs coming from the first 5 deliveries. 1 more to go in this over. That's really good batting. Plays it short. It will be a dot ball to end the over. After 2 is 38 without loss, Young Club. Nabeen have moved to 20 in just 8. Mourari will be the new bowler in. He He's setting his fielders, where he's going to bowl his first delivery. T-10 is on strike. Appeal for a stump. It was a referral for a stump out to the third umpire. A very tight call for the third umpire here. 38 without loss. This could be the first wicket. That depends upon third umpire, what his decision will be. We have to wait for the signal of the third umpire. This is a very tight call. This could be a very, very tight call. Very quick hands from the key wicket keeper. The decision goes in the favor of batsman. It's not out. The batsman got lucky. He landed the foot just in time and he was safe. No ball given by the umpire, and it's a 6. Sail away for the boundary. That's great hitting, clinical strike. And it's also a no ball. That means the next ball will be a free hit. The next ball is going to be a free hit for the batsman. And that will be the opportunity for him to swing it hard again. Yes, it's a clear no ball. Stepping outside the popping crease. The foot was out of the line. And now, free hit. A single in the free hit delivery. That's better bowling, better length. That's good bowling. Positive start from both the teams. Raghubansh Sports Academy needs a wicket now. Because the partnership is building, they need to break this partnership as soon as possible. That's great bowling. Again a dot ball. Tapped for a single. That's good cricket. Positive cricket from young club. 47 without loss. Now it's a boundary. 4 runs. Deepayan will be bowling to Nabeen. Nabeen have scored 21 in just 10. First ball. Right arm round the wicket. That's a dill scoop. And that's gone for a boundary. That's good batting. Proper hitting. In modern days cricket, this kind of shots has become really common and effective for the batsmen. A very good dill scoop. Look at that shot. One bounce into the side screen for a boundary. Started with the boundary. Second ball. Swing and a miss. That's aged and gone. That was the edge. And through to the keeper. Keeper takes it comfortably, and first wicket for Young Club. 55 for 1. First wicket taken by Deepayan Datta. He have given the breakthrough to Raghubansh Sports Academy, and a much needed wicket. Nabeen is gone now. Ravi Saga is the new man in. We have seen him hitting in the last game, and he is known as the gangster of Kolkata cricket. He can hit big and long. Ravi Sagar. Deepayan to Ravi. First ball. Played softly back to the bowler. A dot ball to start with. Four run and a wicket from this over. 3 balls remaining in this over. That's the on drive and a single. 56 for 1. Now, 5th ball. Over the head of the bowler. Straight down the ground. A good fielding effort. Diving effort to save a certain boundary. It will be 2 runs. Last ball of the over. Ketan hits it hard. Again, a good effort in the deep to save 4 runs. It's just a single to end the over. After 4 is 59 for 1. After 4 overs gone, it's 49 for 1. Ketan and Ravi both played the match-winning knock in the previous game. What can they do in this match? 59 for 1 after 4, 6 more remaining. Rahul Srivastav is the new bowler. Left arm round the wicket. Slash towards point region for a boundary. He welcomes Rahul. Ketan welcomes Rahul with a boundary. That's how Ketan welcomes the bowler. That's a good hit. He knows where the fielders are exactly and he placed it between the gaps. And that's went for a boundary. Up in the air, catch it is the call. Man coming under it. False shot. Ketan got lucky here. A single. After boundary, a single coming. Now Ravi Sagar, the danger man, is on strike. He have shown AK-47 in the previous game. Can he continue firing his gun in this game too? Yes. Sweeps the ball hard and that's 4. From the moment it left the bat, it looks like it's going to be a 4 and that's cracking boundary. 9 runs coming from 3 deliveries in this over. The bowler is under pressure. And Ravi Sagar. So Ravi Sagar is a danger man, we know. Spectators have come in numbers to see this match. Players toward point. It will be a single, quick single taken. Ten runs from 4 deliveries. 5th ball. That's up in the air. And it will go. It will not go all the way. It falls short. It will be a single. "11 runs already from this over. 1 more to go. 70 for 1. Final ball of the 5th over. Rahul to Ravi. Left arm round the wicket. A good call from the non-striker. There was never a run. And it was a clear call of no. It was loud and clear. I can hear the call from here. And that saved Ravi Sagar. A nice calling from Ketan. Good communication between 2 batsmen. Both the experienced batsmen are out there in the middle. They are playing their part. They are taking responsibility for the team. After 5 gone, it's 70 for 1. How much can they score in the remaining 5? More 70 runs. Could have been a very good total. That's the wicket number 2. It was a short ball, but the ball didn't rise as much the batsman expected. And through to the stumps. First wicket for Vishal Singh. And 2 wickets down. Young club 70 for 2. This could change the momentum of the game a bit. Arjun Kumar will be the next batsman in. Vishal got wicket in the first delivery of his spell. Second over. He have conceded 12 runs in his previous over. Two is the call. A fumble in the deep. That will be just a single. It's 71 for 2. Arjun Kumar and Ravi Sangha. A wide signal by the umpire. You have to re-ball it again. Loud and clear calling from the batsmen. And it's a single taken, quick single taken. Very good running between the wickets. It's 3 from 2 deliveries. 3 from 3 deliveries and a wicket. That's outside off stump. Cuts towards point. Between the gap of point and cover, the ball raced away for a boundary. That's fantastic batting. Right between the gap of cover and a point. There was fielder on cover, fielder on point. But he placed the ball just in between them for a smacking boundary. That's intelligent batting. Very intelligent batting from Arjun Kumar. He knows where the gaps are in the field. And he utilized that to get a boundary. Appeal for a caught behind. Umpire is not interested. Seven runs coming from this over. Still one more to go. This is a good over in perspective of was a good over in perspective of Raghubansh Sporting Academy. 2 dot balls to end the over. 7 run coming from the last over. 6 gone. It's 77 for 2. 4 more to go. 4 overs left. How much can they score in the last 4? They have chased 121 pretty easily. They are complaining something to the umpire. The umpire is smiling at them. Little conversation between umpire and the batsmen. I think the batsman was complaining about the wides not given. But that was good umpiring. The umpires have made correct decisions. The umpires have been strict. They are maintaining the games very well. They have cards in their pocket. They can show it to anyone for maintaining discipline in the ground. But we haven't seen any card yet. The 2 umpires are Nabo Pramanik and Abhishek. And the 3rd umpire of this game is Mintu Pramanik. All the umpires have been very good in this tournament till now. They have given very good decisions. And they have controlled the game in calm and composed manner. These games are always high-tempered games. 2 strong teams up against each other. Tossed up and lifted over covers for 4. That's brilliant batting. That was not a bad ball, but the batting was phenomenal. The shot was an outstanding shot. Chipped over covers and 1 bounce to the boundary for 4. The outfield of this ground is lightning fast. So if it beats the 30-yard circle, it will race to the boundary, and it's very difficult to save a boundary. 5 from 2. Up and over. That's a 6. And the ball will go. The ball will fall into another ground. That's stadium cricket ground. The 6 have covered the whole sporting ground, and it falls on the stadium cricket ground. You have to bring that ball from another cricket ground. That's clinical hitting. Anuj Arjun is the batsman. That's clinical hitting from him. Murari tossed up brilliantly. That's better length. That's a dot ball. Again, swept high and high. That will sail all the way. It will go and fall at Marina Beach. That's a huge 6. From Srirampur, the ball has landed to Kolkata. That's a clinical hit. A huge 6, bigger than the previous one. It's high and handsome. 17 from 5. 1 more to go. The bowler is under real pressure now. 2 sixes conceded in last 3 deliveries. Arjun is looking very dangerous here. He has scored 21 from just 8. Plays towards cover. There was a fielder in deep cover, and that's just a single to end the 7th over. It's 95 for 2 after 7. Three overs left. How much can they score in the last 18 deliveries will determine who is going to win this game. The last 3 overs will be very crucial. Young Club have wickets in their hand. They have 8 wickets and they have the full license to go now. Both the batsmen are well set. They have to deliver for their team. They have done well. A partnership of 30 runs coming from just 16 deliveries. Arjun Kumar is on 22. Ravi Sangar is on 8 from just 7. Now Ravi has to fire. I think this is time when Ravi needs to fire. He can score big hits. He can hit big sixes. We have seen in the previous game. He have to hit it now in this game too.
9-5 in 7 overs.
Aman Tiwari, the new bowler, in straight into the attack. Plays it in. There was a fielder in the deep, straight to him, and it's a single. 96 up. 17 deliveries left in this innings. The Kolkata gangster has arrived. Ravi Sangar, 8 from 7. That's high and handsome again. 600 up for Young Club. This time, Ravi Sagar, the danger man. Look at that shot. Beautiful body balance and straight over the bowler's head for a 6. That's very good batting from Young Club. Ravi again swings his bat for a big hit, but this time he missed the ball and it will be a dot ball. 7 from the first 3. 3 more to go. It was an easy decision by the leg umpire. Tapped for a single. That's good batting. 8 runs coming from this over. 2 more to go in this over. Young Club needed a partnership and they got a partnership from Ravi and Arjun. They need to continue for 2 more overs to give them a big total. Now it's high and it's way over for a 6. That's great hitting. That's exhibition of hitting from Arjun. He moved to 29. 2 sixes in this over. 14 from this over already. 1 more to go. Look at that shot. Beautiful body balance. Pulled the ball and all the way for a 6. (14 from 5). Last ball of this over. Hits it hard. A chance for a catch. Dropped. A quick single taken. Very good running between the wicket. Looking for a second run there. But there was never a second run. Good call from the non-striker end. It's a referral to the third umpire. 14 runs have came from this over. 109 for 2.
Ravi Sangar is playing on 15. in 10 balls.
It was a referral for a run out decision. I think the batsman is way in. He dragged his bat. That's the basic you learn as a kid. And his basic was right. That drag saved him. And it will be a not out decision on the big screen.
8 ওভারে মার এতে লাস্ট বলে রেফারেলটা দেখে তারপর আমি ফাইনাল 110 2 উইকেটে
110 for the loss of 2 wickets. That's full toss. That's a boundary. A full toss ball. The batsman made full use of it. It's a low full toss. He missed the Yorker. He was looking for a Yorker. He missed the length, and it became a low full toss. And the batsman punished him for that. 4 runs. Pulled towards long off, and it will be a single. Tries for a Dil scoop, misses the ball. Appeal for a caught behind. Umpire is not interested. It's 8.3. 5 for 2. And bowled, cleans up the stumps. That's great bowling. Great comeback. You miss and I hit, the bowler says. That's the wicket of the big man. Mandy will be the next batsman in. Ravi Sanga departs. Scoring 15 from just 12. It's wicket number 3. 101, 115 for 3. Mandy is the new batsman in. He can hit big shots. Five runs and a wicket from this over. That's better length, better ball, chipped over covers. And that will race away for a boundary. That's positive start from Mandy. Good batting. Clinical hitting from him. 9 runs from 5. There was pressure on the batsman, but it delivered. Now the pressure is back to the bowler. After a wicket, he conceded a boundary. The last ball of the 9th over. After this, only 1 over to go. It's 119 for 3. How much are they going to score in the final 7 deliveries? 1 of a 7. Played towards extra cover for a single. 120 is up. And 6 balls to go. Mandy will be on strike for the final over. Who is going to bowl the final over for? Raghubansh Sports Academy. Run came from the last over. Bala. Final over started really well by Deepayan Datta. .121 for 3, 9.1. That's up in the air. That's the maximum out of the ground. 6. Oh, that's 4 given by the umpire. It falls short. It's 4 signaled by the umpire. It looked like a 6 from here, but the umpire signaled a 4. Five runs from the first 2. Final 4 deliveries of the game. Deepayan is bowling the crucial over. A dot ball. It's a costly dot ball in the final over. If you bowl a dot ball, it's very costly for the batting side. Each dot ball is like a piece of gold for the bowling side, because in 10 overs, the more dot balls you bowl, the more chance of winning you have. Final 3 deliveries to go. 1 of a 3. Up in the air. Catch it is the call. Fall short from the fielder. Lucky. The batsman got lucky. A single. 6 from the final 4. That's good bowling from Deepa and Dutt. A good comeback for Raghubansh Sports Academy. At one point it was looking they were going to score more than 140, but they are restricted under 130 now. 2 more to go. That's for 130 is up. I was saying they're restricted under 130 and 130 is up with 1 ball remaining. It's 130 for 3. Still 1 ball to go. Final ball. Hits it hard, swings his bat. And it's just a single to end the innings. 131 is the final score. 132
131 is the score.
is required
132 target.
for Raghubansh Sports Academy to win this game. We'll be back again live with the chase. Stay tuned with us. Arjun have scored 40 from 17 deliveries. That's clinical batting. And Mandy have scored 11 from 5. The total is 131 for 3. And the target for Raghubansh Sports Academy is 132. And we'll back again with the live chase within few minutes. This is the aerial view of this ground. This is a beautiful ground.
লাট্টু এখানে আছে,
Rishi Datta
লাট্টু একটু ধরে নিও এখানে মাইক নিয়ে।
and Dipayan. Ki Dipayan da- Dipayan Datta and Rishi Datta, the two Datta brothers, one TUTTA and one DATTA, have opened the innings. Here we go, first ball of the chase. Up and taken. It's pressure. First ball and a wicket. Raghubansh Sports Club, Raghubansh Sports Academy is now on trouble. Mandy have picked wicket in the first delivery. And let me remember you, if you lose wicket in the first over, there will be a -5 runs penalty and that will double up. So you have to score as much as possible in the final 5 deliveries, cause this -10 runs will be a huge pressure for them. Losing a wicket in the first delivery. They got a huge target of 131. So these 5 balls are going to be really important in this game. This is the power play over. The Young Boys Club have started their innings with a wicket. Next batsman is Subhajit Das. He has played 19 matches, scored 338 runs with an average of 21.13, and his highest score is 75. Subhajit. The new man is in. Manny. Onto the pads. Clicking onto the pads. And it will be a leg by run.
One for one.
It's 1 for 1 after 2 deliveries. That's good start from Mandy. Rishi can bat well, and he needs to bat well today for his team. This is a crucial match for them. They need to win it. That's a short ball outside off stump. The batsman lets the ball go through to the keeper. He leaves it. Steps out, tries to hit big, but on down the ground, it will be just a single. 2 runs from 4 deliveries and a wicket. Fifth ball of the first over. That's again a dot ball. Great bowling by Mendy. He's showing his class here. We can see a little movement in the ball. Final ball of the first over. That's the end of power play, and that's with the wicket he ended. That means -20 will be followed with the runs they scored in this over. That means 2 runs they scored, 2 into 2, 4, and they lost 2 wickets. That means -20. That means their run is now -16. They're under real trouble now. It's -16 for Raghubansh Sports Club after first over. -16. That means 16 runs will be added to the batting total. 147 is now the target. The target is now climbed up to 147. After scoring 2 runs, they got -16. A single to start the second over. That's 2 runs. Good running between the wicket. Rishi Datta is a new man. Now Rishi was playing. The new man is Lakshman. Lakshman is the new man. Lakshman have to play here. He have to play his role today. That's good bowling. Attacking the stumps, not giving much room to the batsman. A single. 3 runs coming from the first 2 deliveries. They need boundaries now. They haven't got a boundary yet. 8 balls has been bowled. Ajay Yadav is bowling brilliantly. third ball of the first over, sweeps it towards mid-wicket region for a single. Wicket number 3, Raghubansh Sporting Club is now in deep trouble. They lost 3 wickets early, and it's 6 for 3 after 1.4. Kamesh Tiwari is the new man in. Rishi departs, scoring 4 from 5. Lakshman and Kamesh now have to build a partnership from here. It's getting difficult and difficult for Raghubansh. They have to do something now. They need a superhero for their team. Ajay Yadav on to his 5th delivery. Brilliantly bowled. That's brilliant bowling. Ajay Yadav is bowling brilliantly. That's beautiful bowling. Attacking stump to stump. Fantastic bowling. It's 6 for 3 after 2 overs. The required rate has already climbed up. Over 17. 142 needed from 48 deliveries. Six for 3 after 2 overs. New bowler is Alok Ghosh. He shuffles across off stump. Appeal for LBW, but the impact is clearly outside off stump. Fielding team also knew that. That's why they didn't took any review. They have review left. Impact was clearly outside, way outside off stump. Two dot deliveries, back to back. Consecutive dot deliveries. 6 for 3. Required rate has climbed to 18. Is climbing per ball. Now a big hit. One bounce into the fence for a boundary. Much needed boundary, and first boundary coming from Lakshman. Lakshman's bat. He moved to 5 from 4. He need to carry on. After 2 dot ball, Alok Ghosh have conceded a boundary. 45 balls remaining, 138 runs required. A look. That's brilliant bowling. This could have been a wicket. The batsman was lucky. The batsman's name is not Lucky. The batsman's favor is lucky. Shuffles across off stump, up in the air, catch it is the call. Safely to the fielder on a bounce. A single taken. Five from five in this over. Last ball of the third one. Swing and a miss. That's the end of over number 3. Raghubansh Sporting is 11 for 3 after 3. It was a referral for a wide ball to third umpire. It seemed to be look like a fair delivery.
It's 11 for 3 in 3 overs. They are 11 for 3 in 3 overs.
ভেতরেই আছি ভিতরেই আছি লাইনে ভিতরেই আছি wide not given by the third umpire. Why the third umpire will give it a wide? The ball is passing through between the wide line and the stumps. It was clearly not a wide. Mintu Pramanik, the third umpire, signaled no wide. The umpiring has been very good in this tournament. Abhishek Anand is the on-field umpire, and Nava Pramanik is the leg umpire, square leg, who is standing in square leg umpire. That's hits hard. One bounce into the fence like a bullet. 4 more for Lakshman. The required rate has climbed up to 19.46. They needs boundary. Ajay Yadav started with a boundary. 15 for 3. Tries for a reverse sweep. Missed it. And it's a dot ball. The batsman was smiling. He knew it. It was a poor selection of shot. Shuffles outside off stump, up in the air. And it's the maximum out of the ground for a huge 6. That is a mighty blow from Lakshman to Ajay. That's over mid-wicket for a 6. The fielder in the mid-wicket can see it sailing over his head way into the stands. That's good batting from Lakshman. Positive intent. 10 from 2. Again tries the reverse sweep between the gap. That's great batting. The much needed over for Raghubansh Sporting. And Lakshman is turning things around. He have to bat like this till the end. 14 from 4. 2 more to go. The required run rate is close to 20. Look at that shot. Beautifully placed between Two fielders. And now again a 6. Second maximum in this over. And it's clinical hitting from Lakshman.
বাবু বলটা নিয়ে আয় আমাদের থেকে আছে এই কোনটা
Ajay Yadav have costed 24 runs in his 5 over. 5 in his 5 deliveries. The final ball of the 4th over. Runs coming from 5 deliveries. One more to go. It will be a leg by run. 21 run coming from this. It's 32 for 3 after 4.
People in 4 overs.
Arjun Kumar will be the new bowler. The required run rate was 19.46 in the previous over. It came down to 19.33. Hits it hard down the ground. Too long on. There's a fielder deep long on. And that's a single. Appeal and given out. Review not. That's wicket number 4. Thirty-three for 4.
4.2 overs. Take 3 runs. Batting team they put
Vishal is the new man in.
148.
Need a Vishal innings from Vishal to win this game. We need something extraordinary from Raghubansh Sporting Club to turn this game around. For 4. That's good bowling from Arjun following the batsman. 33 for 4. Hits it down the ground. Too long off. And a single again. Up and over. It's again a maximum. This time from Vishal. No, this Laksh. A huge hit from Lakshman. Outside of stump, wide given by the umpire. 41 for 4 after 4.5. Tries to hit a reverse sweep again. And it's a dot ball to end the over. After 5, it's 41 for 4. Nine runs from the last over and a wicket. Lakshman have moved to 33 from just 15. After 5 overs, it's 41 for 4. 107 runs needed in 30 deliveries. First ball of the 6th over towards long on for a single to start with. The match is getting out of hand from Raghubansh Sporting Club. They need to do something now. Lakshman is trying everything he can. He have scored 33 from just 15. He needs the support from the other end. Wickets at regular interval have fallen for Raghubansh Sporting Club. That's why they're in trouble. Second ball, chipped. That's a good shot. Chipped towards fine leg for a 4. Lakshman is batting really well. He's showing his class. Aditya starts his over with a boundary. 5 more deliveries to go. Where he's going to bowl now. Outside off stump, inside edge. Towards square leg. And that's a single taken quickly. That's good running between the wickets. But dealing with singles will not change anything. They have to hit big runs. They need maximums. 6 runs from first 3. 3 more to go. Aditya to Vishal. Vishal swings his bat. Too long off for a single. 7 runs from first 4 deliveries. .48 for 4. 100 needed from 26 deliveries now. Lakshman is batting really well. He's on 39 from just 18. One boundary and all singles in the first 5 deliveries. 4 singles and a boundary. The final ball of the 6th over. Aditya to Vishal. Vishal swings his bat and it's a catch. Great fielding effort. He have to run 20 yards to catch that ball. He have run it pretty well. Well judged, catched in the end. And that's wicket number 5. Raghubansh club is on trouble now. Rahul Srivastav. After 6 overs, it's 49 for 5. That's high and handsome. 6 into the stands. Great batting. The game is out of their hand, but Lakshman is still trying his best for his team. He has moved to 45 from just 19. Look at the swing of the bat. Full swing of the bat. And that's a big 6. Arjun is straight under pressure. Second ball. Sweeps it well. A single. 7 from the first 2. Rahul is the new man in. Sweeps the ball. Rahul straight off the mark. 55 for 5. 56 for 5. 7 from the first 3. That's good line. Outside off stump. Beats the batsman. Rahul is on strike. 2 back-to-back dot balls. 7 from first 5. Arjun. Last ball ends with a dot. The 7th over ends with 56 for 5. Raghubansh Sporting Club. Raghubansh Sports Academy. The game is quite in grasp of young club. They have scored plenty runs. 147 and 148 was the target. 92 needed from last 3 overs. The required run rate is 30.67.
required to make 3 balls.
56 for 5. That will be a wide ball. 57. Aditya on to his second over. He have picked a wicket, conceded 9 runs in his first over, and he starts his second over spell with a wide delivery. Shuffles outside of stump, edge. That will be a lucky boundary. .91 needed from 18 deliveries. It was a review for a wide delivery. From the commentary box, I thought it was an edge, but there was no edge, and a review for wide delivery for the third umpire. 57 for 5. It's 4 and wides. Six runs coming from this over without a ball being bowled. 2 wides and a by 4. That's good bowling. That's better length from the bowler. 86 needed from 17. Lakshman is on 46 from just 22. Six needed from 17. He shuffles across off stump. It must be a nasty blow for him. Hits the ball in his body, but he shows nothing. The batsman is controlling his pain. The ball has hit him into the chest, but he was quite comfortable with it. Again, now he swings it. It's big. It's high and handsome. That's 50 up for Lakshman. Fantastic display of batting from him. He's doing everything he can for his team.
So big clap for Lakshman.
Just 24 deliveries and his score is 52. He have a huge task in his hand to do 80 from 15. Now up in the air, catch it is the call, and easily taken. Wicket number 6. The danger man Lakshman goes after scoring 52. That's good bowling. Twelve runs and a wicket from this over. Abhinandan on strike. Aditya to Abhinandan. Inside edge. And a dot ball to end the 8th over. 2 overs left. 80 needed from the final 2. That means required rate is 40 per over. And that's quite impossible. 68 for 6. Vicky Singh is the new bowler. Full toss. Swept it. And it's the maximum. Rahul the man. A clean hit from him. It was a low full toss. Picked it early. And that's good hitting. Again up in the air, but this time fielder completes the catch. Vibala is the new batsman in. That's a dead ball. Played towards long on for a single. How close can they get? It is impossible to win it from here. They want they can go as much close as possible.
आप जहाँ कहीं भी हो चले आइए प्राइज देने के लिए
8.5 overs gone. It's 76 for 4. 76 for 7.
मामा कहाँ है
8 runs from this over. Last ball. The batsman swings his bat towards long on. It's over. After 9, it's 76, 77 for 7. Final over will be bowled by Mandy. That's high in the air. Catch it is the call. False shot. Two runs to start the final over. 79 for 7. Last 5 deliveries. Catch it is the call. It's up and over. It's a 6. Eight from 2. Mandy. I've got 2 wickets in the first over. Third ball of the final over. That's in the straight to the fielder. Straight in the hands of mid wicket, and that's a single. Nine runs from first 3. That will be one bounce signal from the umpire. One for the over. Nine runs from the first 4. Final 2 deliveries to go. 62 needed from last 2. Avinandan on strike. Hits the ball straight to third man. Last one ball left in this innings. The final ball of the innings. Young Boys Club have easily won the match with a huge margin. 61 runs left in the last delivery. Mandia bowled really well, picked up 2 wickets in the first over, and that changed the whole momentum of the game, because losing 2 wickets means 20 runs is already deducted from your account. Now it's a single to end the innings, won by Young Boys, won by 59 runs. That's it for the second game. We will be back again shortly with live action of the third game of today's match. That's it for this game from the commentary box.